NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Quicken Loans Arena, tonight the Cleveland Cavaliers getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. The Cavs secure the opening tip. They get it first as we're underway in Cleveland. To Collin Sexton. That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Not only does he have the frame, not only does he have the speed, but they called him the young bull for a reason. Let me bring you back to a game where he played against Minnesota. Multiple kids on his team when he played for Alabama got hurt. There were only 3 players for Alabama to play on the court, 3 versus 5. Collin Sexton had 40 points and almost led his team to a victory. That's how easy he makes it look scoring the basketball.
To Rodney Hood, working it outside. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Moutier with it up top. Down 4. Moutier to the basket, but it's no good. To J.R. Smith. Going to launch beyond the arc. Like the toughness, but Collin Sexton off the mark. Moutier into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Off the assist.
Tim Hardaway Jr. epitomizes what it is to be a Knick. As someone who grew up in the tri-state area, you're used to seeing guys like Oakley, John Starks play with that passion, play with that fire. Tim Hardaway answered the bell, especially last year, doing his thing right after Kristaps Porzingis went down before All-Star break.
New York Knicks basketball. Moutier to Hardaway. Driving right to the basket. Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Sexton to J.R. Smith. Gets it in the left corner. Deep 2 there, won't go. Moutier with it up top. Down just a couple. To Kevin Knox. Layup goes down. Well done.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
From long range. Not getting the bounce. Moutier into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Hardaway. Tim Hardaway Jr. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It goes down.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Moutier with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Easy pad to the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Sexton goes to the left side. To Collin Sexton. Smith. To Collin Sexton. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2 to J.R. Smith. Runner's good there.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Possession lies with New York. To Moutier. Hardaway. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
He gets it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Coach of the Knicks signals for a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 13, Tristan Thompson.
To NYK.
For Cleveland. For New York.
And he can't convert the free throw. Hardaway. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Knicks with the basketball. NYK to Cantor. The rebound's cleared by the Cavs. Nance to Collin Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. And counted at the rim.
Absolute stud, just flexing on them on both the defensive and offensive end. I don't know if we should call him the young bull anymore. He's maturing right in front of our eyes.
NYK into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. And score. Strong take.
I wasn't quite expecting him to get there, but I can be wrong. Sometimes, not a lot, but maybe sometimes.
Baseline drive. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Cavs have it. Lets it fly from long range. Rodney Hood couldn't get open. Misses the shot.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
1 quarter in the books here on Christmas Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. One of those games every